Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Tehenhauin in Immortal Empires. And contrary to what I just said, I actually have Tic-Tac-Toe pulled up here, but he's under the Tehenhauin banner, so we are playing Tehenhauin, it's just I confederated Tic-Tac-Toe. And he is marching his way down to try to help out down here, because the last time I played, I lost Uoxti, or however you say his name. And so I'm trying to like quickly build up another army just to kind of hold the area, but I may end up losing some of these territories. I did do a fairly good job, but the Fortress of Dawn, like, garrison is what kind of killed me. So I did think about sailing Tic-Tac-Toe to get some of this treasure, but I don't know. I'm making pretty good income now that Uoxti's army is gone. And I've got Jungle Swarm, I've got Great Invocation of Sotek, which I used in that battle, and that is nice. 66% armor piercing, magic damage, like, wow, that's a good spell. And I'm thinking, so I've got a couple skink cohorts. I'm trying to get some Saurus spear shields. And I could throw in a bunch of regiments of renown if I need to, but I don't really want to do that, so I'm trying to just build up an army that maybe I'll end up disbanding, because I don't know, I'm not building it quite the way that I want to. The other thing that you guys said is Sacred Pools would be a good location to sell off to Gorok, and so I know I'm making 733 from here, but I may just cancel the garrison, and let's see what Gorok would give me if I sold him Sacred Pools. You can go all the way up to Military Alliance, and 19,000. Here's, let's see, what would he do if I, oh, still 19,000, so I'll go ahead and take your cash, Gorok, and your Military Alliance, which I feel like is probably a fair enough trade. Also, I don't know how this works out that I'm strength rank 18 and he's strength rank 18. I don't think that those are supposed to be the same. I'm not sure who's supposed to be higher, but oh, okay, I went up by 1. All right, that's what happened. We must have just swapped positions. So I've got Henry. Oh,
so,
Bow.
what brings you to my court? On behalf...
Do non-aggression with him. I don't want to touch Citra. Sorry, Citra, but I don't want to touch you, and don't want to touch the Citadel, because, again, I kind of want to wipe you guys out. Wow, I've had that quest out there for a long time to have an alliance with Gorok, so now we finally have it. The only thing that I'm kind of concerned about is Gorok, I feel like sometimes can be a bit of a warmonger. Although I don't know if his traits expand slowly, consolidates before moving forward. Okay, so maybe he's fine. I'm just worried about him going rogue and declaring war on, like, allies up here, like specifically Marcus. I could see him going against Marcus, and I don't know. I guess let's see. Bordello Errant likes Marcus, so that would not go over so well. So I don't know. There's a lot of different things at play that could have a bad impact on me, but these guys, I tell you, I just really want to wipe them out. They're really annoying that they took that settlement. I will not forget that. I just did diplomacy. I wanted to look at my buildings. Alright, Jungle of Webs. Ugh, this place is never gonna grow. Oh, this is over here. Never mind. I was thinking it was in Lustria. It's not, so we're fine. I'm trying to be strategic. Star Tower being tier 5 would be good. And yeah, definitely don't have control issues anymore. I can get rid of growth. That'll open up some slots for income, probably. Let's see. Still trying to grow there. This is never going to grow. Copper Desert. Ugh. Dawn's Light and Tor Serpendar. I could try to put money into Tor Serpendar, but if they end up coming up to attack it, I don't want to have dropped money there that I'm just going to lose. Kayaks, though, I would like to get some of these other buildings. So I could get a Skink Oracle there, which would be really nice. And I can also go up in that building. All right, so that makes me feel better. All right, now we have Tehenhauin, who's been sitting here, and holy crap.
Futile.
This is Durthu, isn't it? Yikes, that's not great. It's not ideal. Because he's got 2 armies.
I forbid this dance.
Spellcaster and an archer. I really would like to have a peace treaty with him. I've had peace treaties with some of the other ones. I don't know why he won't treaty with me. And I have nothing to give him, so I think I'm just going to end up getting attacked. I don't have any sort of treaty with Carcassonne. I was trying to see if I could do like a quick... No, because they don't like me. The Chevaliers are increasing, but the Fey Enchantress, for whatever reason, is being a butthead. I wonder if I should step outside of Magretta, just in case.
An affront to Orion.
Because I don't know. This would be a tough battle. I could pop him out, and then I could try to... I don't have enough money, though. I could stop building some of those other buildings, and I could just build up an army of regiments of renown that I could disband. That's an option. Let's see. Oh, Waxy, 3 turns left for you. Leadership, and you are tactician. But you're rank 5, so you might be... But you're probably tankier. Anti-large, armor piercing. All right, let me grab him. And yeah, like I said, I don't have enough money, but I could temporarily, because this I feel like is kind of an emergency. I could try to spawn some of the regiments of renown here. So Saurus would be good to have. And then, like I said, I'm probably going to end up disbanding some of these. But a lot of those big units, I don't know. The only other thing, though, is that the bigger units might not be great because they're archers, so they might shred. Whatever. Like I said, I'll just disband them if I need to. And that's all I can afford. I don't have any blessed spawnings. I think global recruitment unlocks blessed spawning Saurus shields. I could get another one of those. Because I already have Jungle Swarm in the armor 1. I wish there was an easier way. There probably is an easier way to see these. How do I see these? Yeah, so 9 more turns. So I just did those. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. I think I'll just leave it at that. I've got the garrison, Tehenhauin. I think we'll just have to try to see what happens. So, Tehenhauin is... I'm going to pop you into astromancy. And this other guy... You've moved, you've moved, you've moved. I think we're good. I think we've done everything we can. Okay, here goes nothing. I don't know what Durthu's gonna do, but he seems to be gunning for me. He's got a... Is that another army? Or is that... Oh no, that's another Wood Elf army. It's not me, though. Or, it's not Durthu. They're not at war with me. But there's Orion with another army, so... It's not looking good for old Tehenhauin. If I can just get enough favor with them for peace... Okay, here we go. Close victory, medium casualties. I lose some skinks. Settlement garrison. I lose a couple of those. Huh. What are we looking at? So we're looking at Dryads, Deepwood Scouts, a lot of Blade Guard with Hagbane tips. So the magic ones. And they got some Cavalry, Treemen, Treekin. This one, when does my reinforcements come in? 153. So their reinforcements would come in before my big beast. War Dancers, Eternal Guard. Eternal Guard, Deepwood Scouts. So they don't have any of the... What are the really good archers? I can't remember what they're called. The Deepwood Scouts are Swift Shiver Shards. And it's an open plain, so they get bonuses. Don't they get bonuses in trees? Firewall's moving. I don't know, maybe it's not bonuses, but... I thought there was something. Stock. Firewall's moving. Resilience. Immune to attrition. Okay. Well, so here's the thing, is I might try to fight this and see... Because right now it says I lose units, which the units in the garrison and this Regiment of Renown army, it's not a big deal. Don't really want to lose the skinks. But if I have to auto-resolve it, I will. Because I don't know how this is going to go. She is a... Oh, Penumbral Pendulum Caster. Don't like that at all. But we'll give it the old college try. See... It's just the amount of cavalry that they have, especially in the second army. I don't love that against my skinks, because they're not going to be able to outrun cavalry. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. These guys are also not anti-large. For some reason I would have thought that they were, but I don't really have any anti-large, so we'll see what happens. And like I said, if worse comes to worse, I will just auto-resolve it. Because the skinks are tier 9, so I hate losing them, but that's a better trade-off than if I get a loss. Like if I lose the battle or lose more than just those 2 units, then it's worth just auto-resolving. But I am curious to see if I can engage them pretty quickly, if I could just keep their cavalry from becoming too much of an issue. That would be great, but I don't want to Vanguard deploy my skinks too much because I want them to stay close to the Croxigors, who are my frontliners. And then the beast could have you, because you're kind of a melee one, right? Don't you? Oh no, you're the revivification crystal. The Arc of Sotek is also ranged, but you have... There's something I thought that you had. Primal Instinct. Wounds. Arc of Sotek. Okay, so that's just the poison damage per second ability that I can cast, which the base missile damage, armor piercing missile damage would be good if I could get him into contact with their archers. And then he's got ward save, so that should be good. Ward save 16, missile resistance 15. You are also on a thing. I'm not quite sure what to do with the skanks. I still have not figured out that yet. I really don't want them, like I said, to get hit by the cavalry, so I don't know if I should. Well, they are sneaky, but because they have Strider, Stalk, can move hidden in any terrain. So maybe I will pop these guys over here and just really hope that they don't get engaged. Alright, here goes nothing. But like I always do, start the battle and pause. Alright, so you've got your Glade Riders out front. Interesting. So their speed is 99. I don't think... Well, this guy could catch up to them. He's going to get hit by arrows. He's got pretty good ward save and missile resistance, so I'm not as worried about him. And then I'm going to pop you over here because the rest... these guys I'm going to group up just to get out of the way. And then the rest of you guys, we're going to just try to engage. And like I said, if I can cut off the cavalry from really being an issue, that would certainly help. But the treekin are also going to be a problem, and the treemen is armor piercing, so... Oh, good golly. Alright, where are you? You're next door, and then it goes over. Okay. So I think I've got everybody pretty much where I want them. He's gonna shoot at Tehenhauin likely. Hopefully my little Carnosaur boy. Let's see. Don't really have anything. I want to keep this. Give you some speed. Bonus versus large. They are large. You just keep moving though. I don't know that we're actually doing anything to them. Taking a little bit of damage. And they keep shooting Tehenhauin, so. No, you guys are fine. And I'd like for you... Yeah, they penumbral pendulumed me. Alright, Tehenhauin's taking some damage. He's gotta get in melee or something. He is ranged. I wanted to... Alright, so they're on the... Who else is doing poorly? This guy's just getting sniped. Alright, hold up. I can... I'm not even using these guys when I really need to. I don't know what I'm thinking. My reinforcements have arrived. At least some of them have. Have you focus on them. You focus on them. Croxigors are doing okay. These guys aren't really doing much. Engage the foe. Engage the Glade Guard. Okay, Tehenhauin. I'm gonna have my... Where are you? Cast this on Tehenhauin, please. And I've got this in my back pocket if I can... Oh, stupid. I'm a spellcaster. What am I thinking? Alright, and then I've got my other beasties. These guys are like frontliners. I kind of want them to just crush. And I've got a feral manticore now. I could go up against some of the archers. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a buff. Where's... Okay, you're the lord of this army. Okay, so we've got the Shredder of Lustria, who is technically ranged. A lot of these are ranged, actually, but they... What are you? Salamander hunting pack? Yeah. Carnosaur should get into melee, as these guys also should get into melee. Who... Is anybody not moving? You... Just get you in here. I don't want you guys to take out some of these Glade Guard. And then, yeah, I had you can replace ammunition, but I haven't really been using ammunition, so I wonder if I could use this. They're probably going to move out of the way, but I'd like to get that whole line. We'll see if that was a bad choice or not, as they are kind of moving. Ah, nits. Oh, some are moving into place, though. It was decent. Alright, Flock of Doom. I have Flock of Doom to cast on somebody. Just gotta get these guys out of the way. Oh yeah, you're also a hero. So I'm gonna pull you two back because you're getting ganked. Alrighty. This guy is kind of taking out some of the... Actually, I don't want you to go up against the what's it? The what's it? Who's it? Alright, so the Shredder has arrived. It's probably gonna get eaten alive. Alright. Alright, I do have... You need to be doing something. Take out the spellcaster. Oh, these guys are dying real fast. Probably because of the salamanders. I'd just have them withdraw, honestly. I would like Tehenhauin to be a little bit closer to cast more Flock of Doom. Oh, I don't think these guys are going to make it. Oh, they're not going to make it. Salamanders probably aren't either. Yeah, I think I lost. Well, they're not dead yet, but they're almost dead. You're probably better suited up against some of these guys. Alright, so my salamanders also are in melee with a treeman. I don't like that. I would like to have you withdraw also if you can, because I think I can work with what I have here. Oh, these skinks. I'm not great at big battles. These guys got into melee when I didn't want them to be. Alright, where's my... Nope, nope. Get out of here. Retreat. Alright, Feral Carnosaur. Wildwood Ranger's probably not a great matchup there. Tehenhauin's taking some damage. Actually, I have this that I could throw on... What are these things? Wildwood Rangers. I'd love to be able to put it on that blob. Revivification Crystal. I'm going to pop that on you. You withdraw. You withdraw. Like I said, I'm not concerned about this other army. I'm more concerned about Tehenhauin's army. Okay. Who are you? Oh, the Feral Carnosaur. Alright, yeah, you might die. Glade Riders. I probably would like you to be in melee. Alright. I don't see anybody rampaging. Yeah, just withdraw. You withdraw. And you're kind of in the thick of it. Where's this guy? Over here. He is tanking quite a bit. Oh, the Blessed Croxigor have taken quite a lot of damage. Where's the Ark of Sotek? Right here. Up against the Deepwood Scouts. Okay. If I could get Tehenhauin over here. He is currently fighting Wild Riders. It's not an excellent matchup. Don't think I love that. Have you maybe take his place. Okay. Okay, that group is moving, but I would love to have you guys take this damage. Oh, you're spread out too much. Dang it, that probably wasn't a great move. It did some damage, not a ton though. This is chaos at its finest. Alright, yeah, I don't want you up against them. Okay, the Carnosaur's back. If I could just get him into somewhere where there's archers. Alright, Tehenhauin is really taking damage. Where's my Ark of Sotek? Cast that on Tehenhauin because I really don't want Tehenhauin to die. And this guy. Oh, they're coming back. Jungle Swarm. Right here. Ark of Sotek. It looks like the fight's over here now. This is probably not going to be a close victory. The auto-resolve had it close. I have a feeling this is going to be more like Pyrrhic. Alright, actually. Got some returners over here. Okay, who's looking bad? Tehenhauin is looking real bad. Real bad. Real bad. I'm just trying to rely on my garrison now. They just have so many ranged options that it is really difficult to handle, and they're all spread out everywhere. So I do think at the end of the day, I think that we will win this, but it's gonna be real rough. Oh, is anybody still doing okay? You're still doing okay. What the heck are you doing out here? Get back over here. Alright. He's still in range of arrows. Get out of it. Amber Spear. Can you cast it on her? I've definitely lost units. Like, I had to have lost units. Right? And I've taken so much damage. So much damage. Vivification crystal on Tehenhauin, who's still getting hit by something. Is it the Lord? It might be the Lord. Okay, you guys come in here. Stupid Durthu making me do this crap. Cast that debuff instead. Oh, I should have cast the debuff on... I could Amber Spear this treeman, maybe. Ah, it's gonna be close. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Are you guys... I said get out of there! Oh, you're the different one. Alright. I need an oracle for healing in this army. That's one thing I definitely need. Alright, so... Who are you? You guys, Saurus. These lords are hanging on for dear life. Is she faster than him? She's not, but she's just leading him on a wild goose chase. Have him go after the Glade Riders. Okay, so they're retreating. Oh boy. What else we got here? Come on, it's got to be army losses here soon. This is ridiculous. There we go. Holy cow, guys. This was a mess. It's not my finer work at all. Oh, what a mess. I'm just going to call it Pyrrhic victory. All right, well, yeah. Auto Resolve probably would have done better. I guess we'll just have to see if I lost units. Croxigore did really well. I had my red-crested skinks withdraw pretty early on. Holy bananas. Probably should have focused on their lords, but they have so many archers that it's like you chase one archer down, you're getting hit by an archer behind you, and yeah, so I took quite some heavy losses there. I don't think I lost anybody into Tehenhauin's army. I'm hoping, just looking at the health bars here, I'm hoping I didn't lose anybody. The garrison is, well, I guess I really didn't lose too many in the garrison. That Regiment of Renown army was not fantastic because a lot of them were single entities, so the fact that I lost that many, but, oh wait, didn't lose any in Tehenhauin. Didn't lose any in the garrison. Didn't lose anybody at all. That's fantastic. And all they have are a few archers and their lords. So that helps a bit. All right, and they're retreating. I'm going to... Ugh, I forgot about this guy. Is that what I had Tehenhauin? Yeah, I think that's why I had Tehenhauin. Or not Tehenhauin, Tic-Tac-Toe moving up north. I forgot about that completely. All right, well, this guy... We've got an Orion army coming. We're like barely replenishing. Is it because it's a bad... Yeah, it's a bad area. Alright, well, I'm going to have you come to Nuja, and I'm going to have Tehenhauin sit in here. And I'm going to do the... Wasn't it like... Wasn't there a casualty replenishment rate one? Yeah. Casualty replenishment rate. I probably should chase down these guys. They're taking attrition. Oh, is that because of the right I performed? I think so. Alright, yeah, so I'm going to have to quickly figure out here. So, tic-tac-toe. Can't quite get to Tlaqua. He's taking attrition at least, so I'm going to force March Tic-Tac-Toe to get to Tlaqua, and then I'll have to rebuild it because they sacked it. Okay. This guy's just going to have to try to hold down the fort a little bit. So much Zinj corruption. Alright, Kairos Fate Weaver is back. So that's not fantastic. Don't love it. 6 turns. Yeah, it's a lot. But I could build you up to tier 3, and that might help the garrison here if I have 6 turns to sit there. That I don't know. And then over here I have this guy who is just going to sit at Poxmarsh. It's a very expensive army. Honestly, don't love Fire Leech Bolas, so I might get rid of them just to save on some cash. The Saurus and Temple Guard are probably fine. The Skink Cohort Javelins I could probably do without, but I'll keep the rest of them the way that they are. So he's moved. You are not doing anything. Tic-Tac-Toe's moved. Tehenhauin's moved. Now, real quick, because this has gone super long, I'll do this. Oh, you got 2 points. I'll do both of those. Tehenhauin. I will do... So I basically got a lot of your spells. Didn't plan on having that. Jungle Dominion. Don't have that. So I think... Oh, I was going to do Beast Driver. Alright, and then you... I will do Weapon Strength. You... I can do... That. Okay. Actually, you have a lot of beasts, but I'll probably end up just disbanding you anyway, so... Alright. I'm going to end the turn. We'll see what happens throughout this turn. Because, boy, that was quite a battle. But I think net positive, even though it went from close victory to Pyrrhic victory, the fact that I didn't lose units, I feel like is a win. And I'm just trying to replenish as quickly as I can because it looks like Orion is sending an army over. And I just want peace, guys. Like, my grudge is not with you, so. All right, let me real quick just see. Oh, melee attack, that's good. All right, let's just see what we've got. So they're sending 2 armies over. And I don't know if there's any way that I can peace treaty with them.
Were it not for the kind heart of the Lady Ariel, you would already be dead.
All right, so we might be in for a little bit more trouble. But I'm going to have to leave it off because this has been a really long one. So that's going to be it for this. Hope you guys enjoyed that and hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.